channel. Oh my gosh, I have a vlog for you. I am going to be showing you the process in which I built with my own 2 hands and the help of 2 important helpers my very own dance deck in the middle of the woods. You may have watched the previous vlog that I posted winter camping on our vacant land. My partner and I purchased a pretty big piece of land up in northern Ontario, and we've been slowly chipping away at clearing it and just creating our own little space, and eventually hoping to build a little cabin up there. But in the meantime, it's just little projects, including this one. I chose a spot over by this beautiful mushroom tree that is on the land that I just love. This tree is like, I don't know, I feel like it's just full of wisdom. I really do not have much background at all in building stuff. My dad is a good builder, but unfortunately I was too preoccupied being a little girl to ever pay attention to what he was doing. Most of this was all just guesswork. So basically what I'm trying to say is if I can do it, you can do it. So the specs. I wanted the deck to be big enough that I could, do some movement on, do some floor work out, just have a nice flat surface to do that kind of thing on, but not so big that the cost would be crazy. I went with the size of 10 feet by 10 feet, sitting on a few deck feet and just floating a couple of inches off the ground. You'll see in the video that we had to do quite a bit of work to level a surface to work off of in the first place. And then eventually I just picked up the phone and called the hardware store and said, look, here's what I want to do. The guy on the phone also helped me figure out exactly the best way to do it. Here's the comprehensive list of the materials that we used for the project. We used 5 pieces of 4 by 4 by 10 foot treated lumber as our frame, 20 pieces of 2 by 6 inch by 10 foot long pieces of treated lumber for the surface, a bag of 2-inch deck screws, a drill, a pilot hole bit, a square head drill bit, a handsaw, a roll of landscaping cloth, a level, a shovel, a rake, gardening gloves, measuring tape, and a pen. If you have a power saw, I would definitely recommend using that instead. So let's get into the video. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Enjoy the video, and we'll see you on the flip side. Alright, so we are on the road to pick up our deck supplies. So we had a successful mission to the hardware store, and I think that may be all we have in us for the day. We still haven't done our little cement blocks yet, so we shall continue tomorrow, see where we end up. Yay! Good morning, and this is T, and she's my helper. Good job. Dolly is coming in very handy. Down, you can see that one right there. We brought this other guy down. They're very heavy. We have, how many do we have? 12 of them in total. So we're very much experimenting and digging and just like playing around right now to try to get these feet in place and like somewhat level. So originally I thought we were gonna level things out by making the frame first, attaching the frame posts together and then laying them on the deck feet and then making sure, whoops, mosquito, things were level that way. Then Evan stepped in and said, nah. So now we've been raking some of the soil from the higher ground to the lower ground, and we're gonna try to establish a level foundation that way by just having level ground to begin with.
Some daisies, a playful girl, but I won't let you play me. No, it's not that easy, baby. Magic 8 ball, ask again, maybe. Know a good place right down the road. You will never know if I'm speaking.
Hello, we are back for part 2 of this deck build. It is now 2 weeks later, and we are hoping to finish this bad boy up today. So first things first, we're gonna cut some landscape fabric to put on the ground so that the weeds don't grow up between the boards. Then we're gonna finish leveling. Then we are going to cut the frame. And yeah, that's as far ahead as I can think. So we'll check back in later. Team, we think we're finally ready to finish this thing. We just finished adding a center piece to the frame because when we initially put the 2x6s on, they weren't all sitting flush, like they might have gotten a bit warped, so we need something to attach them to underneath. And yeah, we're gonna line up our boards and then screw them in, and hopefully that will be all she wrote. Well, we are officially done. That's basically a wrap. Like, look at that thing. I did that. I mean, I had the help of a strong man, but like, I did a lot of that, you know? Like, I'm really proud of myself. That took us probably a total of like 10 hours. You know, a combination of not the best tools, beginner level skill. That's the biggest thing, is lack of experience and skill, but hey, we made a thing. I'm gonna dance all up on this and, you know, all the things. Woo! Stoked. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you on the next one, and let me know if you have any questions, particular questions about any stages of the build. Like this, I really don't think the design could have gotten any simpler than this. I'd be happy to help you out. I will put our dimensions and kind of our basic design in the description. And yeah, let me know if you've done a similar project, and looking forward to the next project. I feel just incredibly like accomplished doing something like this. Now that it's done, it seems so simple, but it just really wasn't. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.